Hello dreamers, welcome back on my channel. In today's video you will get a glimpse into the creative process behind my latest project, Alone. I'll be sharing a few little secrets and a sneak peek at the short film. My aim is to touch your hearts. Please stick around until the end of the video if you'd like and subscribe to the channel. It's really mean a lot for me. For this little project, the objective will therefore be to try to move the viewers on a very important topic that accompanies our whole life, and that is, are we alone? Probably yes, especially in difficult moments. That's why I thought of a metaphor as simple as it's absurd, like a cat on a signal buoy. How can it be there? This is to make you understand how sometimes we can find ourselves catapulted into such difficult situations that we can't even think as possible ways out. But the willpower that moves us is sometimes so strong that in the end the solution comes even in such dark moments. This is why the project will be a hymn for life. But let's get to the more technical part of the short. First of all, the basic idea is to try to transform every single scene into something beautiful to see, as well as exciting. For this reason I wanted to create a simple setting with few elements, but to which I think I can give the right value without filling the screen too much with random stuff. Water is obviously the real protagonist of the scenes. Here on Dreams I manage it completely through the noise filter, creating a truly organic and lively effect. I have already made some tutorials on this subject that I recommend you go and find, because with the noise filter you can do really interesting things, and above all they save you a lot of time in managing complex effects like this one, where movement is fundamental. But there is another protagonist in the short, this really cute cat. I want to show you a little bit of the elements that compose it, but to do that, let's first go to Procreate. Here we are on Procreate, where I have drawn all the character layers, as always the fantastic red circles, that serve as a reference for the anchor point that we then set on Dreams. There are already a lot of layers for such a simple character, but you obviously have to keep them all separate for the rudimentary rigging system to work for the animations, such as the ears, and other elements such as eyes, base of the head and muzzle. I'm closing all the layers for the cat's head because now I will show you the other parts of the body. The body is made up of a central part, which is this, and the legs. Few elements, but when added to all the others they can create confusion, so the secret is to be as simple as possible. The leg is really very simple with a single point of rotation. Finally, the tail is perhaps the most complex element to animate on Dreams, because in addition to rotating its shape it must also curve, and for the moment the only way I have to do it on Dreams is to use the warp tool. But here you are on Dreams, where the cat comes to life. Even if the elements to animate seem very few, in the end there is a lot of work behind, even just to create an effect like this, where the movement of the trembling head and the slightly lost look of the character make us immediately understand two things. It's cold for our friend and he feels abandoned. I'm still thinking about adding a move to the character. I'll probably need it in some scenes, but even then it will be very simple. But let's get to the subdivision of the layers that make up the cat, that I called split. We find them all in a single large group. Inside we find two other groups. The first one includes the head, and the other one includes the rest of the body, which is further divided into two main trunks with front and back legs. To change the position of the character I just have to move the main elements. Of course, when creating the animations I will have to be very careful to keep all the groups together to avoid creating a buggy effect. For this character, however, it's a very interesting system because it allows me to arrange it with different viewing angles to create a fake 3D on the character that adapts to the scenario. At this point it looks like a flat shape, all black. I want to add some details to make it more three-dimensional. With the separate head and body groups, I can, for example, add a layer above, filling the screen. Let's try with this color. Set the clipping mask. Then add a blur filter, 100%, and move the shape below. I duplicate the layer I just created and move it above the body group, so I can add a gradient there too. Move down a bit. In this way, with a simple nuance, I have already removed that flat sensation that the character gave before. But perhaps the most important detail that gives life to the cat are its eyes, as you can see, very large, through which it must express all its emotions. This will probably be the most difficult challenge to face. In animation you can simplify almost everything else, but if the eyes work, the character feels alive. They need to express what words cannot: doubt, fear, surprise, sadness. The eyes are made up of a yellow base from the pupil and that little reflex. I set an HSB filter to lighten this part to show you how the clipping mask I added works. I remove the clipping mask. Do you see how the pupils now stick out from the basic shape? A very simple trick is to add the clipping mask so that the top part stays inside. Now I'm going to set the clipping mask, and as you can see, the pupils remain inside. The effect is very interesting, especially when the eyes are closed, making it very realistic. Let's take a look at the tail for a moment. Not having the possibility of a mesh and bones system like we can find on ToneSquid, for example, I had to make do with what I have here on Dreams. By rotating the shape and warp it, I get a pretty realistic dynamic, although I still want to try something different for other scenes because I will probably need to have more control of the shape. Another important part for the creation of the short is the animations, where you will see the character move from one side of the boy to the other. With this type of animations in Rig, here on Dreams, there is always the risk that they seem to slip without respecting the physics of movement. For this reason, an important element is to have a reference like the shadow underneath, which always helps us to keep control. In the anticipation phases, for example, where the cat is preparing to jump, the pose must appear to be anchored to the surface to avoid problems like this. And having a reference like a shadow helps us to place the legs in the correct way. Well, dreamers, we have reached the end of this fantastic video, a short introduction of the project that will accompany my work here on YouTube, probably for some time to come. But I want to make the project as good as possible, and I want every scene to be wonderful. Of course, I hope this will also help you get into the mood of the work I'm doing, which is completely different from Animal. And I am actually happy with how it went in terms of calculating my numbers and my most viewed short film. I thank you for this too. Coming back to this, I'm curious about where all the ideas that are going around my head will lead, and I can't wait to show you the result. As always, I remind you to write in the comments and put a like, hype, everything. Thank you so much for watching, and